place them to, you know, forever homes. We might place them in our display tanks here. So we have to have our quarantine set up. So that's what this rack is. But this wall here, this is a 40-foot wall of just 2 aquariums. These actually came out of the Bellagio Casino in Las Vegas. It was built on the show tank. Each tank is 20 foot long, 4 foot high, and 3 foot from front to back. They are 1,800 gallons apiece. And come and take a look at these just masterpieces.
So are these ones quarantined as well, or are these
no?
ones
These are actually on my system. These are display tanks. So in this one, I call this a predator. Of course, we give the parrotfish some love. There's several different species of silver dollars. Got the African scat here. And to your right over there, we have an African arowana. His name is Hoover. What else? We have flagtails, tinfoil barbs.
Do you add fish to this currently, or is it something that, like, you know, the fish that are in here are the only fish that are ever going to be in here?
I will add fish. It just depends on what's rescued at the time. So, like I said, this is a display tank. So, if I bring in more ballast sharks, I already have ballast sharks in the display tank. So, if I get new ones in, I'll give them out the proper homes. Same thing with the silver dollars. But if for some reason I don't have it on display, I will then add it to the display tank.
Gotcha.
We always try to educate the masses, and if we have so walking down here, this is the second Bellagio tank that came out of the casino, and of course these tanks are so colorful, so we thought to do an African cichlid tank. I'll actually feed them for you guys. You can see when it comes to feeding time, they just swarm, and there's not a single fish in the rest of the tank, but it's pretty neat to watch. It's wild. It's just a feeding frenzy. So I always try and show you guys the tanks when they're nice and crystal clear before they get completely demolished with feeding. As you can see, there's just a cloud of dirt now from throwing in all that food.
They demolished it.
But as you can see on the bottom, there's several different generations of babies. So these guys are always multiplying. So we might, maybe one day we'll have to start, you know, thinning out the herd.
Yeah. And this is what, you said
1,800 gallons.
1,800 gallons. That's a monster.
And there's two of them back to back. And then our good friend Steven from Flip Aquatics over there, he actually modified the stands for us. So these used to sit on a 5-foot tall stand, and then there was a 4-foot high tank. As you can see with our roof, we can't really do that. Now over here, this is another quarantine tank right now. It is a bit overcrowded because we just had a bunch come in. So these guys have another 2 weeks to go in quarantine before we can disperse them into other tanks. Back here we have an Avanite. So he is in a tank by himself because he is very aggressive.
He's really aggressive, huh?
Yeah.
I just want to interrupt this video just for a second to say thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Thanks to Rob from Flip Aquatics for hanging out with me for the day. And thanks to Josh at Ohio Fish Rescue for giving us a tour. Check out Ohio Fish Rescue on YouTube, Flip Aquatics on YouTube. And thanks for watching, guys. Let's get back to the video.
That's a good thing. It's a part about doing your research, which I preach to everyone. Always do your due diligence before buying the fish. You gotta make sure you meet their needs. Look at it long term. You know, this fish can get up to 4 foot long, so make sure you have a tank that's adequate enough to provide.